Alright, so here I want to talk about the different types of, the different ways that you can initiate desyncing the climbers, where you have them both do separate things, which is the main way you want to play as climbers. It's the main reason that they're viable at all. Um, there's a ton of these. I'm going to try to go over them kind of quick. I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot of them just because there's so many ways you can do it, but these are usually the most useful ones, or the easiest to do. So I'll start off with the most obvious one, which you'll see everybody doing, is just the spot dodge desync. Since Nana does everything 6 frames after Popo, if you're holding an input during the spot dodge, then only Nana will do whatever input you were holding. So if I spot dodge and hold Blizzard during it, or hold Ice Block, hold F Smash, only she'll do them. And then I can do something separate, and we could time them differently. The main thing to note about desyncs is that the reason they happen is because you do an input while one of the climbers is occupied with an action, and so only the other climber will do it. So, for example, if I have Nana Ice Block there, and I forward smash with Popo, she didn't forward smash because she was busy with the Ice Block. And so that's how you can have continuous desyncs going, as long as one of the climbers is busy in some animation. Usually the easiest to do it off of is a Blizzard because it lasts so long. But you can really do whatever you want. So yeah, that's the one you'll see most people do, but it's very obvious for anyone who's played against ice climbers even a little bit. If they see you spot dodge and neutral when they don't even expect a move coming, they're going to be ready for an ice block coming, or just a blizzard to be put out, so you don't want to use that one too much. Here's some other ones to mix it up. One that I really like is just grabbing. If you hold an input while grabbing, only Nana will do it. So that's really good because it's not as obvious. They might just think, oh, they're just spamming grab because they're ice climbers, but then all of a sudden a blizzard comes out in their face. So, oh wow. So that's a pretty good one. I like to use that for edge guarding a lot. Like I'll just do it real quick, and I'll have her blizzard, and I'll charge an F smash. Just kind of flashy more than anything else. This next one's really situational. I haven't found a consistent good use for it yet, but if you notice when you squall hammer, they both do it. But if you use any A attack, like if you jab or F tilt or something, and then side B right after it, only Popo will do the squall, and Nana can do whatever you want while you're squalling. The main use I found for this is just kind of as a surprise approach with Blizzard. Instead of doing side B after you press A, if you do like diagonally down and towards them in B, then it'll instantly do a Blizzard and a Squall because it's both inputs. So yeah, that was just kind of situational. I've seen, for example, my little brother likes to approach with that and grab out of it, and then try to like a handoff, which is cool. I mean, it might mix them up, it might surprise them, but again, that's more flashy than anything else, just because you can smash Jai out of it, you can jump over it, lots of stuff. This one is really good. Not many people know about it, in terms of not many people playing against ice climbers don't know about it. I've seen Fly use this a lot. This is where you do an F tilt, but so I'm facing the left, and I do an F tilt behind me. Notice how when I do it, Nana is like jabbing the way that we were originally facing. So I can like, god damn it. There, see, if I do an input while she's confused by that F tilt, she'll do whatever I want. The main use I have for this, I'll use it approaching a lot, where I'll just be kind of a neutral. I'll like turns my back is towards them, and then wave dash towards them and do that guarded F tilt. And then usually put a blizzard out and get a grab. So that one's really good. I use that for edge guarding a lot too, to initiate edge guards, just because it's kind of hard to see coming. So that one's pretty good to use in neutral. That one's a little more than a mix-up. You can just use that generally. I doubt people will catch on to it. This one is the most useful one. This is desyncing out of a dash dance. So notice while you're dash dancing, Nana has no idea what's going on. She's completely confused. She doesn't understand pivoting, but you can use that to your advantage. If you just hold an input during your dash dance, you can have Nana do that. So it's kind of tricky to time at first. You'll get it down after a while, but God damn it. Well, you heard. There, see. I'm really bad at that one, but it's really good in neutral if you're just like, you know, just kind of wave dashing, dash dancing around, and then just, it looks like part of your movements, if I can even do it, oh my god. It just looks like part of your movement, and then a blizzard randomly comes out, so that's really good. This one is situational also. You don't often get to set it up because people are way too aggressive and they'll just shine spike Nana or something, but if you're holding ledge and Nana is just standing there, oh, she's blazed. If she's just standing there at the ledge, then if you press up on the C stick, anything that you input she will do. So the main thing I like to use this for is protecting my getup with a blizzard. Oh my god. She's a little too close to the ledge there. Hold on, let me show you. Also, pro tip, squall when you respawn, so there's no way that Nana will taunt, because a lot of the time she gets herself killed just because she's taunting like a jerk. Okay, so, once I stop screwing that up, there, see, so you can cover your getup with a blizzard, which is really good. If people aren't expecting it, you can also send an ice block out, so you can immediately, like, start pressure as soon as you're on stage. You can, like, if you're edge guarding by trying to edge hog, you can have her F smash towards the ledge, or you can have, like, charge a down smash, just a lot of stuff. A lot of this is just as creative as you are. You can cover tons of options. Like, something really cool that I've seen, I haven't been able to use it properly, but edge guarding against, I think, Falcon and Sheik is who it's best against, is charging an F smash, and damn it. It's really hard. Charging an F smash, and then wave dashing to grab ledge right when the F smash is released. Like that. If you time it right, it covers them getting on stage and grabbing the ledge, but as you can see, it's really hard. Anyways, another more simple one that's extremely useful is desyncing out of a roll. The main time I use this is I'm trying to get out of pressure, and I'll just stay in shield after a roll and hold a blizzard down for Nana. So I'm relatively safe in my shield, and Nana's putting out a hitbox, so I can wave dash out of shield and grab if they get hit by it. And then do whatever I want. You see, and the last one is really hard, for me at least. I just started learning it recently. But it's pivot desync. Like I said, Nana's confused by pivots when you're dash dancing, so if you do it right, there, see, like that. So what I'm doing is an empty pivot, where I'm dashing one way and then flicking the other way. And so so I'm going like left, right real quick. Just left, right. And if I do that, and then only Popo will do something. So the main thing I do there is put out an F smash with only Popo. Like I said, I'm just now recently learning it. But I'll put out an F smash with Popo, and then have a blizzard coming out with Nana. So if someone tries to punish my F smash, they get hit with the blizzard. So yeah, I've seen Wobbles use that a lot in neutral. It's really good. I've also seen him Nana pult out of it, which, you know, is where you just have Nana do that. But again, for me, it's really hard to initiate. But if I do it, it's really good. So yeah, if I think of any more that I missed, I'll put them in the comments. But for the most part, that's all the ones that I generally use in neutral. So yeah, thanks for watching.